Yeah, well, the first thing that she and another former member that I spoke to on the phone told me was that they were relieved to see him behind bars. They also gave a window into the reality of the people living the crimes that the FBI indictment alleges. Janessa Pappas Wright says she was a member of the House of Prayer Church in Hinesville, Georgia.
They went off of the King James Bible, but they just their interpretations were very demonic and evil, and they just used it to manipulate and steal from people.
She tells me she left the church led by Ronnie Dennis in 2017. Today, Dennis's mansion in Westlake was raided by the FBI, and the FBI unsealed a 26-count indictment. Janessa has her own thoughts on the raid.
I think people think of it as just like, oh yeah, he needs to go to jail, and oh yeah, the real estate fraud, but it's much, much deeper and scarier than that, in my opinion.
Janessa tells me she saw Dennis and the 7 other defendants preach and work for decades, and that the FBI's report of their alleged control and manipulation of members of the church only scratches the surface.
They had given themselves over to him, and they were totally brainwashed. You're scared to do things because you feel like you might die.
The FBI indictment says the church used VA benefits to illegally pay for their Bible seminary, an amount that reached $23.5 million. Vanessa says she took part in that Bible seminary and never got a degree.
That I was in that Bible college for 9.5 years, and I was promised a degree, a theology degree, and 9.5 years later, I'd never got one.
The document released today shows many illegal dealings within the House of Prayer Church. Janessa says she lived them.
I do hope that Dennis doesn't just walk free, because he's an evil, evil man, and I think it goes much deeper and darker than people realize.
I did go to the Assembly of Prayer Christian Church in Hephzibah, which was one of Dennis's churches. They did not give a comment.